is right there in front of you. Lego Review Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Let's take a look at the box straight away. Let's get down to business here. We've got a man in a robot suit, or armoured powered suit type thing, with a weapon of some sort that seems to be glowing green, so that's possibly either kryptonite or what else is green and glows and isn't a lightsaber? Ooh, what's radioactive? I forget the name of it. You'll probably know. Put it in the comments below. And we've got some primitive guy with crossbows and a massive spear trying to fight this guy who's got swords on the back of his suit, and he's shooting yellow things right there. Well, let's take a look at what else we've got here. One man who looks like he's a ninja, a whole lot of mystical, oriental or Asian type writing type stuff, a huge cobra-headed thing in the background there, to scale, I suppose? No, probably not. Usual warnings that you get, a bit more bodywork art, well, I'll probably get the words out properly eventually at some point. Don't mind me, I'm just talking rubbish, as usual. One character called J, who seems to have on close inspection, what looks like a katana melded together with something else that has that. And then this guy who's called Chope. I have to do a flip. Let's just see, yes, that always works like that. Whatever the picture looks like on that, whatever way that's orientated, it's going to be oriented the same way on the back here. And one thing I noticed, it's not got the usual little squeezy things, it's got something that you have to poke in or cut or whatever. Here we can see that the arm has some projectiles that fire. We've got the guy swooping in, having grabbed the primitive. Hooray, he's got rid of the primitive. Although he does look rather nasty, and look at that cobra tattoo on his chest. That's going to be different for a Lego figure. So, let's see if we can open this bugger up. I wasn't expecting it to have this, so I didn't have anything to cut things open with. So I had to go and grab this, which is nearby. I really should bring scissors or something with me, shouldn't I? Oh, here we go. Almost surgical. Except the contents on here isn't as valuable as that of human life. Now, what do you reckon? Is it going to be a one-bag job or a two-bag job? One bag or 2 bags? I'm going to guess 2 bags. Oh, we've got stickers and instructions. 1 little bag, 1 bigger bag, and another bigger bag. So 2 big bags. I think that counts as far as I'm concerned there. Usually the small bags are actually hidden away inside the bigger bags. So let's see what we've got sticker-wise. Why am I looking at stickers? Because I just do that. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I put the stickers away to one side later with everything else I've collected. Usually hidden inside the instruction books, in case I do change my mind for some reason, which isn't that likely, to be brutally honest. So let's see what we have. 2 big bags, 1 small bag. Alright, let's go get this thing built. Wait for the jump cut! So here we are, all done and dusted, all built, all put together, and as you can see, it's quite the impressive little bit of kit here. I might not have actually moved that along quite as well as I should have done, but there you go. It's got lots of joints that allow it a pretty good range of articulation, and it really does look the business. One arm allows you to grab, not particularly well, but reasonably well enough. Okay. You've got 1 thumb, 2 fingers, so it can grasp as much as it likes. On the other hand is a gun that allows you to shoot things. 2 little cannons here, there we go, 1, 2, and he's spent. Has to reload now, but overall I'm quite impressed with the articulation. The range gives a full 360 rotation in the shoulders, the elbows go naturally far back because it's a robot, so it doesn't actually have to have the same restrictions that your arm or my arm would have. The hand does look quite good, but as you can see, it doesn't do that good a job of gripping because it's just dropped the fellow and killed him. The legs, likewise, full range of motion. You don't actually get any bending in the leg itself, but the ankle is more than versatile enough so you can get all kinds of dramatic poses. Although the weight balance can sometimes be a bit of an issue, we'll just move him into a sort of more dramatic pose like that. Trying to do the splits, I think, but not quite. So let's see, what else can he do? Well, he's got a cockpit which basically has no protection whatsoever other than this front console, so presumably if the console gets damaged in any way then it's fucked. But it also drops down like this to allow you to sort of fit him in. And for some reason, for protection, he's got katanas either side. I suppose he could jump out the cockpit, grab one of the swords on the way down, and then probably realise that he's cut his own hand off. But there you are. Also quite nifty is this little bit. He has wings. Not that he could probably really fly with them, but just to show you the back, you've got this section here. Extra long blades on the side here, so it does work quite nicely. It looks quite dramatic. There you go. So quite nice, and of course these shoulder bits here, which you can do with as you like, I suppose. You've got a bit of manoeuvrability as well, so you can sort of do whatever. As far as on the ground is concerned, I'll just put that to one side. As you can see, we've got King Cobra Head himself here with his staff, which you'll notice is a lightsaber bit on top of the pole with a little bit of a stabby bit on the side. He's got his face paint that Darth Maul would probably be proud of. If I can just get the camera to focus properly, there we go. And of course he's got a rather nasty looking mask, which looks like a giant cobra skull that has been hollowed out and then made use of. And he comes with this little thing we do here, dual crossbow stand, but no actual firing ports. Presumably you could use that as a shield and something else, I suppose, but there's nothing really to otherwise back it up. You've got this fellow here who's in a blue suit. He's not Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. He's where's the box gone? He's Jay, and this guy is Chope, and he comes with this staff, which is a katana with a lightsaber bit on the end, with another glowing energy bit on the back side of it. Now the one problem with this specifically, because of the there you go, because of the way the katana blade handle works, it's not really that solid. It doesn't fit in as well as, say, this bit does. This is quite a solid bit here, whereas this is a bit on the flimsy side. It can come off quite easily. Had they gave you a deeper part to put it into, or something a bit more substantial to grip into, it might have been a bit of a different story, but overall you can still use it either way. Or you could get just convert it into a proper axe. Oop, the hairpieces came off. That can't be good. Imagine embarrassing your hero by removing his hairpiece, and his girdle, and his starship. Captain Kirk, I'm not looking at you. But you could probably do something like that instead. And while that may look maybe a little on the silly side, it still kind of works to a degree. But overall, that's quite a nice looking piece. I think I'll really have to actually start looking into Ninjago just to see what the hell it's all about, because they are supposed to be doing a movie based on it, aren't they? Just like there's a Lego Batman movie, and the Lego movie itself, and so on. Well, I'll call it a night for tonight then, and say to a bit. Don't forget to comment, like, and of course hit the subscribe button as hard as you like, because it's well, it's just a button on the screen really, so don't hit that because you'd be hitting your screen and possibly breaking it. Just click it really hard with your mouse, and if you do break your mouse, click less hard next time. Goodbye!